What up, YouTube? We are back playing Escape Simulator 2. We played this a few days ago, and I think we did like... How many of the levels did we do? We did all of the Dracula's Castle, and then I think we only did one of Lost Starship, I think. Oh yeah, this one was kind of a pain, I won't lie. We got stuck on the hologram puzzle for that one for a while. But I think we'll just carry on from here. But I'm enjoying Escape Sim 2 a lot. Dracula's Castle, like this whole set was so fun. It was very Halloween-y as well. 'Tis the season currently. But I think we just go next. On here. What up, Tedders? Alrighty. Is it loud? That felt loud. Maybe it's fine. It's a little loud. Maybe my speakers are up loud. Okie dokie. What are we cooking with? Missing fuses. 5 fuses. We've got 2 by default. Okay. Siri with the 10 stream streak. Thank you. Appreciate that. We've been hit by a strange object. Half of our hull is missing. General power is low. The bridge is in complete lockdown. Our only hope is to use the tractor beams and bring the object to the cargo bay. Maybe the object has enough power to bring us out of lockdown. Saying you are our only hope. Cool. Calibrate star charts. Star chart drive. Okay. Where do I put this? Well, I see 3 of them. I'll do it. Hi, Juge. How are you? Although complete, pick up your drives. Ooh, they're like constellations. That's so fun. And then were we meant to put them in here, or am I tripping? I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, no, I mean, I see. You know what I'm saying? Hold. Okay. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Leo, that's me. The nav data has been damaged. You have to manually triangulate and find relay alpha. When you do, the system will do a reboot and navigation will turn back online. Corvus, no way. Give me a sec. Perseus 453. Oh wait, I just remembered that you can do this. You can like pin things and like resize them. There's actually like W update, I won't lie. So wait, where is Crux? I think my thing's covering it. Wait, is it Crux or it is Crux? Am I stupid? Nav data missing. Scan for missing stars. Can I scan? Yeah, I feel. Oh. Which one of these do we have? We have Draco, we have Russ, we have Rigo. I feel like we could do that. So is this gonna find serpents? Is that, am I understanding that right? Oh, and then to find Crux, we have to do Corvus Links Proxima. Okay, I think I understand. So, Draco is 470. 388, very close. How close do you have to be? Like, is that close enough? Yeah, close enough. Okay, cool. Cool. Then to find crux, we need Corvus, Lynx, and Proxima. That's fine. Corvus is 599. Lynx is 510. And then 418, that's close enough. Close enough. That's crux. Then, to find Leo, we need Perseus, Corvus, and crux. And it's 453, 375. That should be good. And there's Leo. Okay, so I think we found... Oh wait, Relay Alpha. Crux, Leo, Serpens. Sure, sure. Crux is 400. Leo is 403. That might be close enough. That might be good. Relay Alpha. Cool. How do I now get that off my screen? Okay, like that. Okay. So we did that part. What now? Not sure that we get anything out of that anymore. Hammer. That might come in handy. Plasma cables detached. Missing cable. On there. Okay, I feel like we need something to... Am I playing Minesweeper? What am I doing here? Let me see. I feel like we need something else before we can do that. Complete pick up your drives. I don't understand what I'm doing with these just yet. What does this button do? If the suit dispenser door gets locked, you have to use the manual override. Remember, when dispensing the suit, you have to bring power to it. Good luck out there. So do you think I need all 5 fuses? Surely I do, right? Surely. It's not like just swap them around in a certain order. But I haven't found any yet, and I feel like if 3 are missing, I feel like I would have found one by now. And then, yeah, I still feel like I'm meant to do something with this, but I might be completely wrong. Because it says star chart drive. Calibrate star charts. You know? Unless when I put them in here, it like... Wait, they're not even going in anymore though, you know? They're not going in. I can't do anything with this. Any ideas, chat? What the hell am I doing with these? Oh, oh, you can click on the stars. Okay. So can I, like, make these shapes? Surely I can. Okay, so it's definitely, it's like, it's specifically that way around in my hand. Surely for a reason, no? This looks like it could be that one. Hmm. Like, if you stand at the right angle, maybe. You know what I mean? Not really. It more looks like it goes back. I don't know which one's easiest. I feel like this one should be the easiest. I also feel like they'll all be doable from front on, but maybe that's not right. Like, I obviously see this horizontal line, but I don't see the ones that would come across. Sorry, I meant vertical. I don't see the horizontal line. I don't see it. I don't see it. I feel like that's going to be the easiest one, so I feel like I'm missing something. See, that looks like that, but like mirrored, you know what I mean? But I don't think it would. I don't think they'd mirror it. I don't think they'd do that. You know what I mean? I don't think so. What is that? I don't think I've read this yet. Oh, yeah, it's just saying what to do. Crash log missing. Communication offline. I haven't looked for any kind of like cabinets yet. But it is just these locked ones. So, oh, I think I see a fuse in there. Okay. Okay. Can't you ever miss the opportunity to ban cam? You did. Also, hi, Kay. Also, nice badge. Calibrate star charts. I've got to be missing something. No, where the fuck? Like, maybe in the back? Ooh, hold on. I think I see something. Yeah, this has got to be it, right? Okay, it's blinking. It says 1 out of 3. Okay, cool. The stars also disappeared, so they are one-time use. Good to know. And that was kind of from this angle, so I don't think it's going to be like side-on, but it can be a little... Not too late to do it. Can be a little, So I'm trying to see. Oh, I can see when I do this. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes more sense. I could also have done that with this. So yeah, these two are like, that is flat. It's not like a back and up type beat. It is completely flat and straight back. And then this one is going to be straight back and down. Straight back and down is like, there's not much option for that. I think that straight back and down is here, so maybe this is going to be side on. Yeah, I see it. I see it. See? Okay, yeah. Spinning it around in my hand. Pause. Definitely helped, turns out. And then... Nope, did not mean to do that. Okay. He pulled up my chat log. It was crazy. He hates me. You were being rude. What do you want from me? And then, oh! Okay, I was kind of cooking earlier. Okay, we got there. We got there. Tractor system offline, 0 out of 9. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't think that's actually opened anything. I was kind of hoping to have access to something new. Unless I do. Application off. Wait, is this? Oh, hang on. Maybe we can do this. Yeah. So these 4 around it have to add up to 0, right? Okay. We can only have 1s, so these 4 have to be all 1s. These have to be 0s because this adds up to 2. Because these are definitely correct, it means that... Okay, I guess you don't know exactly here yet. But that's correct, which means the 1s have to be here and here. Because these can't be more than 1. That has to be correct, which means that has to be 0 because of this one. Let's not jump across. Actually, maybe we could because of this. These have to be 0s, which means this has to be 1. And I think this is going to end up being 1, so I'm going to do that. This has to be a 2. But these are happy, which means I think the rest have to go up here. What can change? We need to add 1 and take 1 away. But these are all 0s. I think I can add 1 here, can't I? No, I can't. But maybe I can. 1 can't go here, so 1 has to go here. Which means 1 has to leave somewhere over here. And I think it's going to be one of these 2. That's tough. No, it can't be this because this has to be all 1s. So, yeah, I feel like it has to be this one. This is tough. Because these can't be because of this. Maybe something over here can change. Maybe something like that. No. What if this goes back down to 0, this goes up, and then we do something like that? Must be this one. This is tough. Unless it's actually just really simple. not these. I wish I could, like... I wish I could color on top of this. Because I know these 4 have to be 1s. I know these 4 have to be 0s. Like, there's no other way, you know? Can we change something down here? I forget which. Okay, we can't touch this side. And we can't touch this. Okay. We got there. We got there. Okay, that thing is now open. I know where that is. Emergency energy. Energy distributor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, cool. Oh. Oh, wait, that's fun. I'm assuming I do with these 1 at a time, at least for now. So we've only got a power of 2 right now. So let's try get all 2 power into here, I assume is what that means. Can each cable only carry 1? Or have all cables got a lead? No, I don't know what that means. Damn. Hang on. Oh, I see. I see. So I'm putting all 2 into here right now, which should be going into 0.7. What if I put 1 in A, 1 in B? Still 0.7, okay. I think we need to do like a closed loop. What if that open ends like that? That's 1. Oh. Okay, that works. Good. Is this going to be in order like this, or is it going to be order in terms of wires? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's like this, left to right, top to bottom, or if it's going to be like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. I feel like it's going to be like that. In that case, this is 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is 5. That has not given me any more power yet. What else only needs a power of 2? This only needs a power of 2. Mm-hmm. That should be right, as long as I put all the power into A. Okay. Force tool. Push and pull. Interesting. Whoa. Is this always here? I didn't need that. I understood that. Okay. What am I pushing and pulling? I can use it through this. Cool. Wait. Wicked. Okay. This is number 2, so this goes here. And I only have 1 left. Oh, I've got upside down. Okay. So these 2 swap. And then these 2 swap, I think. Nice. We need a power of 2 in here. That's good because I only have 2. And that is the first token we found. Wow. Okay. How do we close this off? Because right now it's like... Actually, I don't think that mattered. I don't think it mattered, right? Because... actually, it might... Oh, I think I had it like that. I did have it like that. That makes more sense. Okay. And then... That's 1, but that's because I'm not splitting this, I think. Oh, that's even less. Never mind. Wait, did I do it? I think I did it. I did. I'm suited up. Okay. I have a spacesuit. Safety suit on power max. That's underneath my face cam. You can't see that. Okay, so all of this. All of that looks correct, right? Crash log acquired, communication online, navigation online. I feel like I can't do anything on here unless I'm being stupid. I don't think... Obviously I can see the order of these, so maybe that's what I need. That's done. Can't interact with this yet. We still only have 2 power. Did I miss... Oh, wait. Does this mean I can, like, go out here or something now? Oh, it does! Ooh. Wait, it's kind of scary. And I can probably push and pull these things, huh? Okay, hang on, hang on. Ah. I see. They are blocking the solar panels. And I'm going to assume... Wicked. Oh, is it because? No? Hang on. Ah, I see. Yes. What are we working with now? Then we got 4 now. there anything else to do out here? Ooh. Wire connector. Okay. Ah, yes. I don't know if they have to be in certain order. They probably do. But we still need one more connector. There is so much going on. Okay. I might not need to be down here yet, to be fair. Another token. Input number. Yeah, I feel like I'm maybe not meant to be here yet, potentially. But we'll see. Three. It says delete number, so I think... Okay. I think I can make it output numbers, but I don't know what the correct four digit is yet. So I think we come back down here in a little bit. I think. How much power have we got now? We now have 4. I feel like that's not... enough. For anything. We need 6. Oh, okay, I can see... This is going left to right. Do we think that that's top to bottom? Actually, I don't think there's any cable in the bottom. So I'm assuming this is the top. Okay, so whatever's in the middle needs to move to the open side, basically. That is correct. This needs to go here. And then the last one goes in the middle. Okay. Am I meant to just find another wire connector around somewhere? And I just haven't seen it. I don't know why it says use on this thing, but it doesn't... Oh, it just says use on the gun. Never mind. Okay. I thought it was saying use on that big ball. Oh, do you think it's 5728? I gotta put that downstairs. Auxiliary power panel. Yeah, that might be it. 5728. 5728. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 5728. So this put out a 3. Why did it put out a 3? Why did that put out a 3? Because it hit this, this, and this, but the middle doesn't count, I suppose? Wait, chat, can someone write down the number? I just said 57... Was it 5728? I don't remember what I said. I think it was. How do we get 2 up here? It would have to be like that. I don't think that connects, does it? So it has to be like that. But we also need to get down to here. You're close. So, I mean, it has to, I'm assuming, like, the most we can get from... Oh, hang on, we can get 2 like that. Hang on. Hold on. Hold the phone. I think that's it. I thought that was the only way we could get 2 up here, but I was wrong. That might be it. Yes. Okay, cool. Nice. I didn't see how much power they gave us. Was that 1 more? We need 6. I feel like we need 6 minimum to do anything else. Oh, it is 6. Okay, nice. Okay, so 6 we need over here. So this goes like that. I think that should be it. I think that's pretty straightforward. Just A and B. We have to do, and then split these. That's enough. Yes. That's the final cable. Put that in the middle. Nice. Oh, what the hell is this? Set plasmid distance to less than 9. What? Oh. Oh, what the hell? That's kind of cool. I don't see how this is going to slot together though in any way. At least these first 2. Oh, that's less than 9. Trying to get that in there. Oh, to more than 10.3. I was really hoping these would slot together nicely, but they really don't. Oh my Charlie. Oh, I went through a phase of making cheese toasties and tomato soup like every day. That shit was so good. Am I... Oh, I think we got to start doing diagonals. That's what we got to do. There we go. Okay, another 3. So now we have 9. What else needs power? This needs 9 exactly. So, I think... It says 3 inputs. So I can come from C. Does it matter if it's shared? I feel like that... Maybe I'm misunderstanding this. Like, what does that put us at? That puts us at 2. Again, we don't have power going to C yet. This is complete. Okay, all 3 just got added, so that's good. It's A and B that are getting a little shared right now. That went down somehow. Oh, because of this maybe? Like, does this make a difference swapping that? Does that make any difference? That's 5. That's still 5. Okay, that makes no difference. Cool. Does that make a difference? That went down. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like that would go down. Yeah, all of C is going in. It's... Oh, maybe it's that. That goes up by 1. It's definitely a, See, I thought that would make that go up. It's definitely an A and B problem. Can we get D involved? Pause. No. Is this the problem? No. Oh, what's going on here? Hang on. That's better. Okay. Reset tractor field. Oh, that's what this is. Align tractor field to positive. Sure. Okay. I assume we just put that here. Now, we need all 12 in here. So, D is getting involved. That's all 3. That's all 3 from C as well. We'll probably swap that. Now we need A. Wait, I think we need B. Yes. 45 seconds left. Boom! We did it. Have fun, Duke. I might still be live. I'm not sure what time Daggerheart goes until, but I might. Enjoy. Okay. That was a good one. That was a good one. Cargo hold up next. Okay. Key card. This object into scanner, start scan. Let's have a look at this. Okay. I've done some research on the strange artifact we've pulled into the cargo bay. Doing so, I've discovered molecular structures needed to fix the small artifact. I've downloaded the snapshots of the structures on 3 tablets. Used the repair station to fix the artifact. Okay. Obama with a 10 streak. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Chat, have any of you guys with stream streaks, have any of you guys missed a stream yet and like had to fix it with a, by watching a clip or a VOD? Any of you guys done that yet? And it's another one. This is the artifact. I did it in a different stream. What about my stream? Oh, I gotta place it there. I see. So where do I put? Maybe I can put them on there or something. I don't know where I put the. We'll figure it out. We are still missing that. Corporate Starfleet Spy Sector. That looks like it's going to be important. Okay. Sure. Sure. So they light up. I'm confused because doesn't... Oh, does this mean is included? I'm kind of confused. A and the E thing, it's like the planet is in A but not in E, right? So I don't really understand. This one is in A only. Like I'm This one is in A only. Oh, so I can slide them up. I see. How the hell do I have room? Okay, so this one, I feel it needs to come down, but like, how do I don't have room. You know what I mean? Unless I do something like this. Okay, I think I understand. So yes, this one is in... It's in all of these, yes. It's also in the U, but Is there anything else that is also in A, E, and pi? This ship is also in A, E, and pi. So maybe I should bring that down. This star is in O. And O only... No. O and A. But that's not an option over here. So... it can either go in O, or it can go in A. This one is in A, E, pi, and O. A, E, pi, and O. So it could go... I feel like there's multiple solutions. Am I crazy? The planet is only in A. Does this work? OU has nothing in it. So it needs something, is what it's saying. O, U. Could be this one. That would work, wouldn't it? Okay. That was a strange puzzle, I won't lie. What have we got? Plasma holders. Are these important? I'm not sure that they are. This is, however, elevator key. Elevator key. Where are we trying to go? Maybe the control room. Oh, hell no. Who let me drive? Coming through. Can't go any higher than this. Where can I go from here? Maybe over there. Maybe... Okay, no, mind. I was gonna say, maybe I have to put something on her and lift it up, but I don't think there's enough space for me to put anything on here, to be honest. Maybe it's just so I can access that? I don't know. I don't know. What's this? If you lost the control room card again, a spare one is in the middle locker. I'm afraid I don't know the locker number. After the crash, it all got scrambled. I do remember their numbers go in ascending order from the top left to bottom right. I hope that helps. So it's this. So we know it's between 415 and 620. Oh, but these symbols. What does this symbol mean? The first time we see it is here. So we can know for sure that this first symbol is a 4. Because this is 223, this is 225, so this is 224. So we know the first symbol is a 4. This we see down here. And because it's a repeating number, we know it's not going to be 4-4, and we know it's not going to be 6-6, so it has to be 5-5, no? So that's a 5. And then this has to be a 9, because it's not going to be 7-9-3 to then 7-8. So that's a 9. Okay, it's pretty straightforward. This is the control room keycard. Okay, maybe we do have to go. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Coming up. We have managed to haul in the alien sphere in the cargo bay, but it seems some sort of shield or barrier is surrounding it. We need its power to restart the core of our beloved Deimos. We have to breach the shield. You are our last hope. Okay. Cargo inspection station error. Cargo removed. I think we have to do flammable first, I assume. Do not place flammable units directly beside each other, even diagonally. Must be secured adjacent to the box's edge. Oh, so no water in the middle. Okay. Must not be arranged in chains of 4 or more units. Okay, so split them up. Is it because I need to put more in? I'm confused. I don't see a blue near the edge. Must be secured. Must be secured adjacent to the box's edge. There aren't any that aren't on the edge. Am I crazy? The other one's correctly. Corner's fine, the edge is fine. My stupid chat. No. I'd assume, like, oh, maybe you have to put... But maybe that is the case. Maybe I do have to put all of them in. But why do these say correct with these out? You know what I mean? want to do here? Wait, now there's an error. Oh, let's see. Wait, now it says correct. Wait. Oh, but maybe... Oh, error cargo removed. I see. So they're all correct. Wait, am I crazy? I swear the blue said error before. Did it not? And now it says correct, even though I didn't change anything to do with the blues. Okay. So, these fire are not in a good spot. Yeah, I do. I was just confused why the blue said error. I feel like that wasn't the case. These reds are in a terrible spot because these are all taken. These are all taken. Like, every spot is bad right now. Molly, thank you for the follow. So these reds have to move. I could swap those two. What does that actually free up, though? It doesn't free up anything yet. This is the mirror of that. Do I want to mirror it, or do I want to put it all on one side? Because we could do something like... that. Also, something... Oh, wait, we can't do that just yet. Hang on. I want to bring red down, but water has to go on the edge. So red can only swap with green. That's maybe fine, though. Oh, wait, can I not? I can't move that one. This one has to stay here. Okay. Which means this is a no-go. I know that this is going to have too many greens together, but if that's confirmed, I feel like reds have to go here, here, and then we figure out the red situation from there. Green probably comes down. And then I feel like red can just go there, no? Green was, you can't have 4 touching. Plasma cutter. In the menu. Plasma cutter removes metal welds on all known and unknown objects in the universe. Okay. Playing Flappy Bird or some shit. Wait, what just happened? What's going on? What? I don't understand how what's happening here. What is going on? How do I don't know how I swapped these. How did I swap these out? I don't get it. I don't get it. What am I doing? How is that changing? How did that change? What? Oh. How do I get that to carry on? I feel like... What? How did that just change? What just happened? Nothing even moved. Oh wait, maybe it did move. Okay, it did move. I can't go down. Maybe the first has to change. Maybe that will help. I didn't see anything change, that's why I got confused. Okay, nothing can go... Am I crazy? There's no way to go straight sideways other than this first piece. So, what does that mean? Hey, San. What does that mean for a guy like me? That means this has to go last, surely. Yeah, because then that does this. It does the sideways bit for me. Okay, this is fine. So that means what? Am I crazy? There's nothing that fits with that. Like, that's close. This puzzle sucks. I don't think it's a simple case of like copy this, right? I don't think. If it was, I feel like this is what it was, just a default. Am I crazy? I Yeah, I feel like that's what it was at default. Yeah, there's just no... There's no... There's no way. This can't go first. Whatever. Whatever, man. I think in my clicking around at the start, I shuffled it so much and I wasn't understanding what was happening while I was shuffling it. But going back to default, there wasn't actually that many steps. That makes sense. Okay. So, have I seen welding things? Have I seen that? Normally it's like, oh, cool, we have this. I know exactly where I need to use that. But, right now, I have no idea. Oh, I think I see it. Laser cutter activated, cross over the weak points. Oh. Kind of fun. 7 out of 14. Wait, so like, do I do that and then go down there? Maybe. Let me drive. Skirt. What are we doing? What am I doing, bro? Am I doing this or am I doing this? I feel like it's this, no? Am I crazy? Like, these are weld lines. I can't see up there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is not what this is for. It looks like it... Oh, wait. Maybe it is this, but I need to lower the shield first. Maybe I'm skipping a step. I do see the other points on the back. We also haven't done, like, anything with this yet. Not a clue what that all meant. No? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. So this... What? Have I only got to do it once? Oh, I do. Okay. Um. How do I get this one? Because I can obviously see the triangle there, and I can see. Unless I go big. Maybe. See the vision? So I can get one or the other. It's so annoying. Oh, oh, hold on. Stop. There's a sweet spot. Dude. Okay. Wait, what's happening? Okay, so that one's still there, yes. Okay. I understand. We got that. That was awkward. Okay, now we can use the weld gun. Back it up, Tear. I'll wash simulator. Nice. Any more? Already done? Oh, we are done. Ew. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Whoa. Whoa. So are these like clues? Like, where am I? Look around, where am I? I'm near the board with all the lockers on them. Oh, weird. That's kind of weird. am I? What is that? Is that the orb? You're over here. Okay, okay. Over here, maybe? Yes. Ah. I see. He's up there. Where are you? You're up here somewhere. There you are. Okay. So we need to repair that artifact and then get 2 more. This, I don't really understand. So we need to find... Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, I felt like we could have done this earlier. Wait, do I know what number this is, or can it be any? Is this snapshot 0.03? Though I feel like I can't get... Eh? Maybe this is the wrong one. Number 1. Okay. How do I, like... go to number 2, you know what I'm saying? Hi, Hollow. How do I... Ah. Ah, I see. This is number 3. Okay, okay. Okay. I feel like that wasn't that obvious, but maybe I'm fucking stupid and chopped hers. Upside down triangle. That's close enough, surely. Okay. Yeah, we could have done that way earlier, but to be fair, we wouldn't have known where to put it, so not a big deal. We do still need to do 2 more. Do we have any more broken ones? I haven't seen any other ones. I don't think. We could go back up to control room, maybe. Yeah, these weren't important anyway. That's where we got the elevator from, right, right. We did that. I'm running out of places where they could be hidden. Stop. Let me go up. We haven't done anything with this yet. Are there more weld spots? I don't think so. We can't interact with this in any way. Ah, there's more things on the... Okay, I see, I see. I'm sure I'm going to be able to finish this one in time. Can you let me click before you do that, please? Oh shit. So do I want them to match? No, I want them to be inverse. That means that we need top down here. And then bottom up here. I think we leave this one for last, no? Ooh, no. It is a little bit awkward, but maybe this works. No, it doesn't. I lied. I feel like that makes no sense, no? So this will never go on if that's the case. Yeah, this will never go on if that's there. What if this is here? I don't think that'll ever go full either, no matter what I add elsewhere. I don't think. Right. So that can't go there either. So either nothing goes there, or a bottom half goes there. And I think if a bottom half, or if nothing goes there, I don't think it'll ever go on. I don't think. So a top half has to go here. I feel like it is just going to be this, but I feel like I tried this earlier. So maybe it is the full one in the middle, and I'm being stupid. Oh wait, that did not work the way I thought it was going to. What? I thought if I put a top half here... Oh, it's because this. Oh, hang on. I see. Speed run real quick? Yeah. Kind of run out of time, huh? What? It doesn't make sense that a full would go on... Yeah, I feel like it wouldn't make sense to imbalance. Unless... exactly that. Unless we, like, made up for it down the middle. And, like, it was... on Smash Core. Okay. Makes sense. What was the puzzle we got stuck on the most for this one? I thought that lockers was really fast. Oh, it took us a long ass time to realize how to fix the artifact. Finding the cameras didn't take that long. Puzzle upstairs took a while, I suppose. What the hell is this? What the fuck is happening? Okay, so that resets it. Bro, what? What? Genuinely, what the fuck is going on? I don't know how to influence these. I don't think I can. But anything I'm doing here, it's not... I can't see anything I'm doing here having any effect down here. Am I crazy? Nothing I'm clicking is influencing anything. I don't think it's supposed to influence. like 1, then this line comes down to... I keep forgetting where the dot was. I think the dot was here, wasn't it? And then this one would be that. Wait, so I feel like that's correct, no? Dot is here, which then connects. This is this. Then this is this. And then this is this, no? Goes to here. And then I don't know what these other two are. Maybe it's just leftover. That part I don't understand. I mean, it was just swap them around, I guess. Like, how are you meant to know the order of the remainder too? Like, did I just get the right answer with the wrong method? I don't know. I think my first 4 were correct, but like, what were the last 2? Okay, we got there. The last puzzle was weird. Wasn't a big fan of the last one. Ew. What the fuck? I feel like this is kind of like a word search. Yeah. Okay. Okay. A lot of things just opened up. I mean... What do you want from me, though? What? Nothing I do changes the lines. Like, I assumed it was meant to be like link them up so that they all have this line, but like the line doesn't indicate it's correct or anything, because otherwise this would turn off, right? So what are we talking about? I can't even like put any of these symbols to any of these. Like, I can tell that these, this, right? This box is here and here. And some of them have a diamond shape. Not all of them do. This shape I feel like only really exists with this. Am I crazy for that? What the fuck does this mean? 3 dots? Like, there's 3 dots here, 3 dots here. There's 3 dots here. And then this? I mean, this curve could be this part, but like, I don't think it's that. Could be this. 2 dots, maybe. But like, there's 2 of them. Like, what do you want from me? Playing hole in the wall or some shit? What's going on here? Why are these red? Like, surely that lines up. No, am I crazy? Why is it red? Something needs to come out over here. This definitely needs to go up because of these. Oh, is it like foreground, background? They're not happy with? No. Why? Why is this red? Oh. Oh, my fault. I thought it wanted a pyramid, but it was red because there's a pyramid in the way. What the hell are we doing? I can't even look at these things. Oh, I see. How? Why are these not changing? What the hell is this, dude? Okay. Three sun, 5 water? Like, what are you talking about? Where does the sun come into any of this? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So does this, like, does this... There's down arrows, there's a... Is this a torus? I forgot what this is called. What is this called again? Is it a torus? What is the donut shape called? So, like, does this equal 2 water? Like, does the sun take away from the water? Do you know what I mean? Does this equal 2? So, like, this should be here. Do you know what I mean? There's no, like, visual feedback. Oh, no, there is. I wish I could see that a bit clearer, though. I won't lie. Wait, so if I take it over to 5... Taurus is right, okay. How do I... Three sun. This is now 4 sun. Like, is it... How do I affect the sun? It is a distance thing. So that's 3. Okay, okay. And it gave me the Taurus. Okay. Ooh, trypophobia warning. Seed. Okay. I'm gonna need all of these then, huh? The sun is in the middle. Or like that. What is this? That's this. So it needs 1 water, 1 sun. So that should be like back here. Oh, I've got to put the mushroom in it. Oh, okay, you know what? This is kind of cool. I've got to put the mushroom in this. Okay. We've got to put the Taurus in this one. And this one needs 3 water, 1 sun. Okay. Kind of gross, I won't lie. Then Flower Dude needs 4 water, 5 sun. Wait, what are you? What are you? You're not that over there, are you? What are you? Let's just do this. Maybe it gives us flower. Okay, so you need 4 water, 1 sun. And then do you turn into flower? Is that what you just did? Are you that? That's not quite right, I don't think. We already did this, didn't we? Yeah. What is this? What is this? Oh, that is this. Hang on. What? Am I out of shapes? Maybe I need to do something else to get more shapes? I'm confused. This might be a comeback later job. Hi, Tadros. This also feels like a comeback later job. Hold on. Hold on, this might be useful. Hold on now. Okay, I think this is for this. So... where do we start? Because these are the things we can change, right? So, like, in between rainbow and man, is that what it is? Like... you know what I mean? I don't see that as an option, though. What about between man and triangle with 3 dots? Is that an option? No. What about this? Because triangle links to it, and triangle... wait, this links to a triangle and it links to a man. Does that make sense? And then what links to shell and this, but also this. I think it's Pokeball. Like, that makes sense to me. Right? And then what links... what touches... man, rainbow, and... I don't have a name for this. Fishy. Man, rainbow, and fishy. It might be Pokeball again. No, it won't be Pokeball. Man, rainbow, and fishy. Might be that one. Rainbow, fishy, where's man? Does man link to off-white? It does. So man, rainbow, fishy is off-white, which means that this one is probably just the last one, but I want to... rainbow and arrow. It's just gonna be this one, right? There's the arrow. And it links to rainbow. And that one, that's correct. We got there. Your mind is a place, that's for sure. It works, it works, it works. Okay, so these tablets go in the middle pieces here. Do they fit in all of them? Or has it only got one home? I think it's only got one home. And that would make sense that it came from that side. And then we've got to create this shape, I assume. There's some bigger balls and some smaller ones. So it's like... but that doesn't make any sense. I think it's 1 big, 3 small, right? Like that? Okay. Okay. Sure. I'm still concerned about this. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I need more give me more shapes. Don't I need more shapes? Aren't you all in the right place? Or have some of you converted now and you need different... like, what are you? You're not that. Are you that? No. Are you that? You're this. Oh, we're working back up now. That's what the arrows are. Okay, so you need 4 water, 5 sunlight. That's what you need now. So So I think now I come here. Okay, then I get this gross looking thing. Once I have this gross looking thing, I put it in the spiky boy, which I think is this. And then you transform. What are you now? Now you're... I wouldn't say you're that. We need this, I think. Don't we have that with... Yeah, you're this. Wait, are you this? No, I don't think you are. No, you're not that. Because you would have given us the triangle otherwise. Okay, we started with that one. We're like done with that for sure. Oh, you are that. I didn't see the little antenna. I was like, it doesn't have the little antenna thingies, but it does. You need 1 water, 4 sun. Come on. Did I read it wrong? Oh, 4 sun. This is 5. My fault. Okay, now we have mushroom. Mushroom goes in this. Hi, River. Who's gonna tell me you're alive? Probably Discord. Triangular artifact. That is not a seed. This goes somewhere else. In here. God damn! Okay. What are we doing? Oh. We're trying to remove them. I see. Carrier pigeon. Nice. What the hell? How do I now, like... Stop. Stop. So it grows from both of those. I need like... Oh. I need you to go the other way. Can you go the other way instead? Oh, is it that? Oh, can we do it again? Maybe we can do it again. We can do it again. Okay. I don't know why I thought I had to like use one each or something. Okay, so that dropped that. What have we not done? This. Bro, what am I doing with this? Genuinely. I had no fucking clue. And I was really hoping it would make sense later. But I fear it is the only thing we have left. Oh, okay, we can lock shit in. Okay, that makes way more sense. Never mind, we're swapping tiles. Oh, okay. Okay. So, stop. Stop doing that. I don't like how, like, pulling down doesn't make it go down. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to go... Okay, so that goes there. Goes there. See, where the hell are the... Where are these tiles? We should be able to see, like, majority of a red dot right now. No tiles are showing that, though. So how the fuck does that make sense? Let's just swap these two. I feel like everything goes together, but this bottom line. So what does that mean for me? Oh. Maybe this whole line goes up here. There we go, okay. Wait, this isn't what this is. Dominoes? Oh, jeez. What? What the fuck is going on? So everything that has a middle dot is down. No, that's not even true. These have middle dots and they're up. What? That makes no sense. Am I crazy? That's what you look like. That's what you look like. That's what you look like. What the hell are these guys doing? That's what you look like. Bro, what? What? The 3 on the left work differently from the 3 on the right. So this is going to be a rotated version of that in some way, yes? Can I spin? Oh, I can spin the whole thing. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, I can spin this too. Okay, I see it. I see it. Well, I don't see the answer, but I see. How long was this level? Still got 14 minutes left at the moment. Is it 45 like the others? What does that do for me? I think so. What did that do? Did I just drop this? What can I do now? I looked away. Where else did it change? Fuck. Hello? What did that change? I forgot I had that item. Oh god, there's 3 more. 2 more. Oh, fucking hell. I think the man is like, start here, right? And you can go left or right. It looks like you go to the right. And it's like... But... Like, I'm thinking there's, you know, a maze. We go this way. Oh, there's another man. And then... But like this is blocked off, so you don't go this way. So maybe we should have gone left, right? And then we go. Would you assume that that's from that? You might assume that. And then you go this way, and then you go this way. You're out. But if you start from here, and your starting point is that, like what? Is there a starting point on here? Also, I wish that I could... I wish I could freeze this. Like that shape. I wish I could keep that on my screen. Like, I guess I could make that here, maybe? Am I crazy for that? It's not quite right. That's close, but this one's too long. Like, it's gotta be... They're all equal length. And the bottom one goes past... Like, the diagonal one starts above the bottom one. You know? Do they have to even be next to each other? Or can it just be any of these shapes? Like, could it be that? You know what I mean? Like, those 3 shapes could, if they were in the right place, make the right shape. This one's too long. It's this. Okay, yeah. Wait, okay, so that's put that in the third slot, but... I kind of feel like it should have been in the first slot, because if you start here, I feel like you go through that one. Next one, I think, should be like this. So it's like a pyramid pointing top right. I feel like there's also like a clothing, maybe like Adidas type shit. It looks kind of like that. Are these still lit up? They are still lit up. And then it would be this. So a dot with like a rhombus. What shape is that? I don't know. Wonka. Where we done? Damn! I still had like 9 minutes left. I'm crazy. And I feel like I was really stuck on some of those. How did I like do that one, but not the others in time? That's why I felt like, bro, I feel like I'd been on that level for like an hour. That level was cool. It felt a lot more individual puzzles rather than like a do this to then do this to then do this. There was a little bit of like flow, but it felt a lot more discrete puzzles. Let me see what puzzle pieces we got. Oh, I've only just put this together now. These are from finding tokens, I assume, because the tokens are like jigsaw pieces, right? That would make sense. Yeah, we didn't find too many of those. Oh, right. And of course, that's... Okay. Damn, wait, that's actually really making me want to go back to the early levels and find all the jigsaw pieces. Darkest puzzles. Complete a room. My facecam's covering it, but it says darkest puzzles. Complete a room to unlock its darkest puzzle. A twisted, more challenging version of a puzzle you've already encountered. Cool. We could do Dracula's Castle, or we move on to Cursed Treasure. What do you guys think? I feel like we should play base game first, but because it's like Halloween-y, I kind of tempted to do Dracula. Move on and circle back? Yeah, I think I agree. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Cool. All right. The curse. I want to go back through and complete them all within the time frame, but that's like just remembering puzzle answers rather than solving new ones. So we won't do that yet. We'll do that later, as well as get jigsaw pieces. Okay. We're pirate themed. Popular choices named after local legends: the menace, the rat, the worthy, the snake. Which one am I, chat? What do you think? Puzzle wheel. Waters. The rat. Okay. Okay. Always serve each food on its designated plate and serve each plate to its designated table marked by symbols. Oh, I was going to say, how do I know what table number is what? Based off the symbols, but no, the numbers are here. Oh. I don't move the food, I say what they've ordered. Okay, I see. Okay, so there's some there's a couple lobsters, some apples, and a leg of some sort. Horned whale. Wow. Am I meant to be using the food as a clue, or is it just the drinks, do we think? There's a lot going on here. We're gonna figure out who is who. Okay. So Henry was a fearless dog. He ravaged high and wide. He only ever loved his gold and the devil on his flag. The devil on his flag, and he loved his gold. The menace. I do see a devil on a flag. The menace. Menace orders a very strong grog. We know that much. But what does that have to do with these portraits? This is Ricky. I'd argue that that's Ricky. Yeah, right? Yeah, so you are definitely Ricky. John's famous saber. Rat's pistol. Ricky. Hang on. So the menace has the flag on the devil on the flag. So Henry the Menace is a person, right? Yeah. Sir Henry was fearless dog, range high and wide. You know, it's called the devil on his flag. So, yes, Henry. Is that what I said? Henry the Menace. That is a person. We know that. We don't know much else. We know that this is Ricky, the something. Wow, there is just so much to look at. God damn. Where do I put these? In here somewhere. The drummer. Okay. I get what's going on here. It's like a bar or whatever, right? But how do I know the beat? The desired beat. Ricky's diary entry, May 1821. We've departed from Porto Nuevo in April of 1821. We've been facing strong winds, forcing us westwards. Let's go over here. Can this move? Because it's kind of in the way. So, Porto Nuevo is here. The winds blew them westward. Okay. We hit the shallows near the shores of Akista. Okay. Not what I meant to press. We can't stop water from pouring in. We are drifting northwards. Okay. We will sink soon. The shadows are closing in. So they reached the shallow waters here, then they went north to... I don't know what that says. Spania, probably, maybe. I don't know if there's more to this. But Ricky might have ended up in Spania. Let's keep that in mind. He's put the teeth in there at some point. Oh, wait. You love your golden... You've got a devil. Okay, so you are Henry the Menace. I thought I had seen all the portraits, but I hadn't. Okay. Alright. It might be time to start looking at the drinks. Okay, this is what we need to listen for. Wait, that was like 5, wasn't it? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we do have 5. Never mind. Bum, 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 bum. Stop. This is way too fast, but it worked. Oh wait, yeah, we have these puzzle wheel things. We have 2 pieces. Do I know where they go yet? Oh, okay, here we go. This is the food. So, Flying Dutchman and a capped hunter. A capped hunter is salted mushrooms. So that should be the only food on the table, is salted mushrooms. And then the Flying Dutchman, wasn't that a... Wait. Sorry, a Flying Dutchman is also a chicken legs with apples. Sorry. I thought the Flying Dutchman was the drink. Flying Dutchman and a capped hunter. So mushrooms and chicken leg. That is this. So that is table number 1, right? Okay. Table number 2, 2 golden treasures and a Poseidon's court. So lobster and 2 oysters. You are table number 2. Then I could trial and error it, or you know, process of elimination it, but I won't. Flying Dutchman and 2 Poseidon's court. So 2 lobsters and a chicken. That's this table, which does leave this to be table 4 now. I don't think I did this table. Unless I'm wrong. Did I do that table? No, I did this one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there more than 4 tables? I don't think so. I must have done something wrong now. Am I crazy? Oh, I can move. Hang on. I can move the food. Wait, can I? I ate it. Fuck. I got hungry. Oh, it's still here. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. That's not for you. I didn't eat it. It's fine. Okay, so like the plates match the table things though. You know what I mean? There's no way they'd maybe... Oh, wait. Always serve each food on its designated plate and serve each plate to its designated table marked by the symbols. But, like, isn't that correct already? Am I crazy? The teeth food and plates are on the teeth table. Am I crazy? I never looked at order number 4. 1 capped hunter and 1 golden treasure. That makes sense. A capped hunter being like a capped mushroom, yeah. And then the treasure, you know, it's an oyster, it's got a pearl in it. That makes sense. But this should be right. This should be right. That's table 4. I don't get it. 2 golden treasures and... That's right! It's correct! It's correct! What do you want from me? You have a key. I can talk to him! He's alive! I'm dying for a couple of drinks right now. Could you hop in the back and serve me some? I'll give it a try. Need to get in here. I assumed this was going to be something like, symbols for northeast, southwest, but oh, hold on. I mean, can these just go in and go in any? What does that look like it's gonna be? Doesn't look like an N. It looks like it could be a W. Okay. This is an N. We need 2 more. Okay. Okay. All of that. Don't think I need this anymore. I'm confused on the orders. I feel like this is correct. I feel like I'm going insane. Always serve each food on its designated plate and serve each plate to its designated table marked by the symbols. What is concerning me is that, like, why would it say that if all of the food and the plates are correct by default? Like, you'd think you'd have to move these around, no? Like, you'd think. Stop picking it. Place it down. Stop picking it up. Stop eating the fucking mushroom. Whatever. Sammy Cheetah Roberts. Can we get any more clues about the... What the hell? What the hell? Is this a comeback later kind of thing? Or is this a Domino's kind of thing? You put them on top? Okay, I can't put them on top of that. I feel like it might be a Domino's kind of thing. Where does this go? Unless I do put them on top. Can't. Oh, I can move that. Okay. Didn't realize I could move that one. That looks good to me. Am I crazy? That was crazy. Turns out I was crazy. Okay, the food is pissing me off. These portraits, I feel like I need more information that will come later. Ooh. Okay. We know that Ricky ended up in España, and Ricky I don't know what flag he flies. This crate being in the way is pissing me off, and I can't drag it out of the way. Okay. Okay. Hold. Okay, we're gonna need this. We are gonna need this. Let's pin this. Oh! Okay, Jack's got the ring on his hat. Okay. So that means that you are Jack. Did we know Jack's title? I feel like we did. Am I crazy? Did I read that somewhere? Maybe I didn't. If it's Jack the Rat, I'm not going to be happy. Let me tell you. Okay. Can I grab this? No. I probably don't need it. Alright. I need 3 drinks. A bubbling mixture first, then a double shot of grog. And lastly, a mixture of mead and beer. Coming right up. So I don't know what's what yet, do I? First of all, let me what's on here? I'm sure that'll come in handy later. I don't know which is which. Biggest catch of the tavern. And we are looking for a 4-digit something. Okay. Okay, they all look identical by liquid. Do I have to test and find out, you know, bubbling, foaming, vapor effect? Is that how I figure it out? Or is there a smarter way to do that? Also, where is the measuring jug? It says something about using a measuring jug. There it is. And we can pour stuff away, so I'm going to assume that you do kind of just have to figure it out. So... that could be juice. That makes a bubbling effect. So... this could be... juice. And then this could be mead or... grog. So... I think we move on. I think. Well, to be fair, that could be juice as well, couldn't it? Like, it is, you don't really know. Is that a vapor? That's a vapor. So that means that beer is 100% one of these two. So, if we mix what might be beer here and what might be mead or grog here, that is bubbling. So, that means this can't be beer then, right? To get bubbling, that had to have been mead or grog and juice. So this might be juice. So this means that this is beer. I'm pretty sure this means this is beer. If that's correct, then beer plus what I think is juice here should vapor? That checks out. That checks out. So I think this is juice. I think this is beer. We can do more tests. What's the next test we need to do? We need to get foaming. So we need to figure out what mead is. This could be mead. I think it's mead or grog. Plus beer. If it's grog, it will vapor. Okay, it foamed. So that means that that was... Wait, how does that make sense? Does it matter what order you do things in? Because... if this is beer first, and then this is grog. No, that's wrong. So I think that this is mead, and I don't think it matters the order. I think this is mead, and then the other one is beer. I think that's right. So that means that juice plus mead would be bubbling. That would be correct. I think this is mead. Let me double check. So this, juice plus mead, it should be bubbling. Oops. Magic trick, it didn't spill. This should be bubbling, which it is. Right? And then mead plus either one of these should be foaming. It is. And then juice plus beer or grog should vapor. Okay. No, that's bubbling. How does that make any sense? Oh, wait. No, that's right. Sorry, that was meant to be bubbling. Juice plus mead or grog. Okay, no, that's fine. I thought I fucked up. Okay, we've got it correct. So, what did you want? Sorry? I need 3 drinks. A bubbling mixture first, then a double shot of grog, and lastly, a mixture of mead and beer. Jack, you write that down. Bubbling, double shot grog, then mead plus beer. So bubbling, you can have juice plus mead. Thank you. Good. Then you want a double shot of grog. Oh. And then mead plus beer. Which should foam. Nice. I feel like people probably did that faster than me, but got there in the end. Where does this key go? I also just noticed that I could probably open that. Oh, that didn't work. Interesting. A different keyhole. Some coins, but that's it. I don't think they're important because else they'd have like a little symbol next to them, I think. But I think, I mean, surely it's important, no? Wasn't expecting that to be basically empty. Where does this key go? Oh, is it that? Oh, it is that. I didn't see the line at the bottom. My fault. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, because I can't move these. I didn't need to find out. I didn't need to find out what flag Ricky was flying. It's telling me what flag Ricky was flying. Ricky ended up here. So this is Ricky's flag. A moon, a broken heart, and a sun. What does that mean for me? What does that mean for me? Ricky the Worthy. Okay, I got that correct. So that is correct. How do we find out more? We know... Henry the Menace. So the last two are like 50-50s, but I don't... This game doesn't make you do that, so... I don't think... Oh, I didn't see that it's like, okay, ready to, you know, orders are done. My fault. Okay, this key is not actually for that door. This key is for this. Okay, give me a second. Very good. Sammy Cheetah Roberts for using weighted dice in an honorable game. Okay. And is that one of the name options? No. But we do know that John uses a saber. We do know that. We just don't know who John is. I don't think. This could be John. Wait. He's got a saber. I feel like that just makes sense, no? Oh, but we don't know the last part. That's right. Okay. But John's saber... Wait, no, he's got a pistol too. So maybe it's John the Rat. That would make sense. We've got his saber and his pistol. Though it doesn't... No, surely the rope is just to hang it up on the board, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So, process of elimination. I think if it's the last one, it's fine to input it, right? John the Rat. Ricky the Worthy. I think it's just that. But at the same time, how do I, like... I was kind of expecting it to bing right there. So either I've got it wrong, or there's somewhere you have to click input or like submit, you know? Okay. Shanty's battleship rules. To win, mark all the ships on the board. Ships can be placed horizontally and vertically. No part of of one ship may border another ship. Okay. You guys remember that clip where I rolled Ari in battleships? Good times, man. Good times. Okay, no part of one ship may border another ship. Okay, so these ones... Okay, the ones that are brown squares I cannot change. So... It gives me this one for free. Do I leave it? Or do I change it immediately? Because you'd argue... There's no T-shaped ship. So, if one was going to go here, we could also have one here. Maybe there's like multiple answers for this, you know? So this is not going to be... There's not going to be anything here because else it would be bordering this. So if anything, it has to go up. It's not going to go up one more because then it'll be bordering this one. So this is definitely a 2. We need room for 4s, but a 4's not going to go here because there's not enough room. It's also not going to go here. So it can't go here or here or anything in here either because of this. So it'd have to go this way. The smallest ship we have available, actually... Oh, we have a 5. Okay, then I think we have the 5 there. I was getting worried. Now we need room for some 4s. And one of them is going to have to go here. And then the last place we have room for a 4 is simply... here, and then we do a 3 somewhere else, potentially. Unless we do a 2 somewhere else, which I think is more likely. Yes. Good. Alright, weighted dice. I see. So it looks like... Okay. So the kind of octopus is a 3. The waves are a 4. Octopus 3, waves 4. And then what was the last one? The dots were a 5. Is that not it? Am I crazy? Oh, it's going to be the inverse. It's going to be the inverse of that. So 3, 4, 2. This key looks pretty straight up. Okay. So... there's got to be a token. There's going to be a token in here, surely. No? Alright. Someone modeled this, you know? It's kind of cool. Oh, that's what we're doing with the things. We know what order to do this in. Because we have shovel, chalice... Wait, shovel, shovel. Shovel, shovel, chalice, cannon. If it isn't a particular order, it would be this, just based off proximity to me. Like, shovel, shovel, cannon, chalice, you know? But that doesn't seem to have worked. The The fact that there's 2 shovels... Oh. I said, like, process of elimination, it has to be Jack the Wrath, but there's more. Maybe it's the snake. Though at this point that feels a little, brute force. I mean, all we know is Jack. And that's just because of this hat. Matches him. I must have missed something. Oh. Wait. The flags? Must be the flags, no? The flag, we knew that the devil was Ricky the Menace, yes. Ricky the Weather, we knew that one too because of where Ricky ended up with his logs. John the Rat, we're only saying that because he has a saber and a pistol, and it's the rat's pistol and John's saber, so I feel like that makes sense too. Jack, we don't know. The only other flag is the snake. And although we don't see the snake's flag, we know that based off local legends, it is Jack the Snake. So that would be a coin. But then surely that makes this correct, no? Does it have to be in an order? It would be really random for it to be in this order. But if it is, it would be chalice, cannon, shovel money. These are just flavor. Let me put these down. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, you could have just rolled them and got this. You could have got the same numbers. That's kind of cool. Haven't done anything with this yet. But I feel like this is going to be some kind of like map related thing. Yeah, I think so. The biggest catch in the tavern, again, this box needs to get the fuck out of the way. That is the whale, which is GC24, the horned whale. It's got to be that, right? Wait, I already forgot the number. Okay, what's that? Okay, we got a bunch of things. A bunch of medallions. Did I see something like this? Where do these... Oh, I did see something like this. It was behind the bar. It was here. Was it not? Okay, so we have anchor top right. Okay, that makes sense. And then, do we have an order? No. Bring that back up. And then, Is it just gonna like overwrite? Like, how does this work? If I go all the way down here and do these two, then if I go up, can I just overwrite this? I can, okay. How do I do that? How do I get to there? Oh, I see. Okay, we're missing a whole ass lock. What have we not done? We haven't used the map too much. I don't know, maybe we have. Maybe we've used the map enough. Because we found out the coordinates for the biggest catch. We found out that this belonged to... Oh, we haven't done this still. This is the final thing. What am I meant to do? Henry the Menace, devil on his flag, for sure. Right? Where did I read about? Ricky's coordinates ended up bringing us to Hispania, which is that flag. So we know that Ricky the Worthy is correct. And we know that that's Ricky because this bust of Ricky, and he's got like a shell on his hat. It's the only hat that looks like that as well. So that is definitely Ricky the Worthy. We know this is Jack because we found the hat, but we don't know the last part, I guess. Henry the Menace. Where did we find out about Henry the Menace? Sir Henry was a fearless dog. He ravaged high and wide. He only ever loved his gold and the devil on his flag. Right? Devil on his flag, the Menace. So Henry the Menace. You can see here, he loves his gold and he's got the devil on his flag. So this is Henry the Menace, for sure. Oh, I see. Hang on, look, the little chip bottom right. Okay. I see it. Chalice bottom right. I see it. We have 40 seconds left. Oh, fuck. Wait, so this was correct. This was the snake. So gold top right. Quickly, 30 seconds. Dig top left. Which means cannon bottom left. Okay. Quickly. Oh, fucking hell. I'm picking locks here, bro. Go! Boom! 5 seconds left. Boom! Holy clutch. Wait, that was actually sick. That was sick. Okay, you know what? For VOD watchers, there's going to be a jump cut here, but I need to have some dinner. So I'm going to take a pause on the stream side of things. But if you're watching the VOD, I'll see you in just a second. But YouTube, welcome back. We took our break, had dinner, watched some videos, and we are back. I think we had just finished tavern. We're going to go on to pirate ship. Depending on how long this takes me, this might be my last one I do for tonight. Because my friends want to play some video games. We have 45 minutes. Okay. I'm instantly seeing something to do with, like, lines here. We need some kind of... I was going to say code, but maybe this is just kind of pattern completion. If I had to guess, this would have been like a big on top one at the bottom, like the inverse of that. No, it could be that. That would make sense. It's a better thing to follow. And then if this goes from this to this. Where did it start as? Maybe 3? No. This one might be wrong. Like in my head, if it moves up 1... No, because then it would have been 2, wouldn't it? How does it go from this to this? What is that? Also, in my head, this was going like thin, then medium, then wide, but I think that this is the same as this, so maybe that's not right either. I was already following. All good, all good. Wait, in that case, I don't know what this is. I might be able to solve that, but maybe I am missing something. So we'll carry on for now. Found a rune. Oh. I don't think that has any effect right now. Oh, this is cool. Oh, hang on. Is this our answer? Potentially. And does it go... Is it columns or is it... You know what I mean? It goes 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. Am I meant to be reading it? Because I don't see it go 1, 2, 3 at any point here. So I feel like I'm not meant to read it left to right. You know? I can't go any further this way, so... It goes 1, 2, 1. And then does it go 1, 2, 1? Then it does go 2. Then it does go big, big. After big, big, it goes big, big again. Then 3, 2, 2. See, that's wrong. So now I'm confused. Unless... Oh, unless it's the pattern here, and then it's the second pattern starts here, third pattern starts here, fourth pattern starts here. It's one for each row. So 2, it should be 2, and then 2, 3. But that's wrong. But if it's here, it would be 2, 3. So I think the pattern just starts a little further down. On the third one, it goes 3, and then the same again, which is correct, and then 2, and 1 in the big, and above that is 2. Nice. See the hook over there. Hold something up. Rune. Okay. Two more of those. Where are we putting these? On here, it looks like. In any particular order? Probably. Oh, hang on. Does that change anything there? Is that... And then the shape goes really weird. Oh, it's because I can change it. You see what I mean? And it's like, this can't change, right? And I think this one is the only viable place. Because, yeah, there's another one there, but there's not room underneath. Same with this one. Yeah, I do need to place the runes. I just need to figure out which ones go where. So, right above this should be a compass. Though... maybe I just don't have a compass yet? Wait, why is... oh, you see how, like, it's already got... hold on. See how this is, like, already on it? So how many places does that work? Not there. Not there. Not there. It does work there. So I think this is going to be correct. Yeah, that's the only... okay, this is the only place it can go. So, I can't change this one where it starts. Does that mean this is the bottom? And then it goes up to... that would make sense. It goes up to there. And then wreath would be here. And then this would be here, right? I'm thinking about it like wrapping around the cannon. But I might be wrong. And then it would end with a wheel. Is there one set in there already? No. Just trying to see if there's any freebies in there that I could take out. Maybe I need another one though. Maybe I just need another tile or a rune. Oh. I had it on me the whole time. So that makes sense in terms of placement. However, I think these rings might have to be spun. That makes more sense. And then this one. Like that. Yes, yes. Perfect. Are there multiple solutions? Because This is open, but nothing else has happened. It's moving. I can grab a weapon. We have this. Yeah, we might have to get an items permit after. These only go up to 6, so I thought it might be like a A=1 situation, but L is way too high. So that's not going to work. But if we see... Yes, R is here. Is there a number that corresponds with this? Ooh. Wait, that's so cool. Pretty sure it's an F. That is an F. This might say fire instead, because F, I think that's either an I or a V. That's an R. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh. I'm writing the cargo manifest in code so other crews won't know what we're carrying. So we're saying L=1, or what does the arrow mean? They're carrying Oreos. Coin? Gold. I don't know if I'm meant to be looking for words here. Coin. I'm a little confused on this one. Coin, arrow to the left, 1. What? I think you get it. See, I was like, oh, well, maybe it has to have a word and then the remainder is the letter you're looking for. So maybe there's a word and then there's a remainder I. But if that was the case, how would you know that it's not gold, remainder L? But then maybe that gives you the same answer as 1? How would you know to go left? Maybe because the arrow's telling you to? What's another word we can see here? That would have a remainder of I. You know what I mean? That's not going to be a word. And that's the only I on the board. So I don't think I do understand it. Even if you try to spell liar, you can't. At least not in a connecting way. Because this again is the only I. Bro, I'm so confused. What do you want from me? I'm hoping... Oh, here we go. Here we go. So I can see that coin goes to the left. Sure. Gems. Unless I'm blind, I don't think you can spell gem. Oh, diagonally you can. Gems. Up. But it's up on the E. So 3? But okay, up on the, so E is 3. So 1, E is 3. I think I get it. Rog. Up on the second R is 2. That's correct. And then gold. Left on the L. 6. Wait, what did I say? Left on the L? What I said? Left on the L. Oh, the first one was on the I. That's right. Okay, we got that. That hurt my brain for a little bit. Okay, we have cannonballs. Boom! Okay. We have more cannonballs. Oh! Oh! I see it. So does this change now? No. It's a different puzzle. But we can now go here. Okay. I do see a tile in there. Okay, it opens up this. Still doesn't open up that. See this. Now I can take it over here. Okay, so we have octopus. Hang on. That works. Is it the only one that works? Probably. And then we don't have any freebies on here. Can I take them off the other one? Probably, right? Oh, we have that one that has to stay. If that's the 4 shells, how does that make any sense? Hang on. How does that make sense? How do you make that shape? If that's where the 4 shells are, there. How do you do that one? You're gonna take it out? Every time I click on it, it just moves it around. Maybe if I have one in my hand and I try to swap it with. These all got used up. Okay. Maybe this does have another slot I can go on, because that doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, I can go down here. That makes more sense. You cheeky bastard. Okay. So it goes straight down, and then after down it goes diagonal only like that. And then nothing on top. We need to connect the diagonal, but like Wait, no. Oh, if I rotate the whole thing, though. I think that makes sense. Welcome back, Jig. What did you miss? We took a break for dinner and watched some YouTube videos, so nothing crazy. Okay, I don't have any more tiles right now, so we need to find those. Bomb, hook, bones, sand. We need 8 weapons. We currently have 5. Oh, it was a V, not an I. Do I just need to plug in all of these, or is there a specific order? You'd think a specific order. Yeah, I'm missing 3 weapons still. I saw a tile in there as well. Some weapons, thank you. Is there something on the floor that indicates which weapon goes where? I don't think so. Oh. Could it be? Yeah, if they go all the way in or not. No, that might just be the length of the blade, because I feel like all of these are all the way in. That one did go all the way in. Hang on. That was a long one and it went all the way in. That's harder to find. That's definitely going to be a short one. I think we should take all the short ones out. And I know these are correct, but it's going to make it easier, I swear. Okay, we have all 8 weapons. So we start with the longest. Okay. Okay. And then the next longest. I think I'm understanding. It's like what's actually physically got room. Okay, there we go. Tentacles. see it. I see 5 hooks. Well, it's not the number, it's the shape. It almost looks like a hook. Yeah. The bones. Yes. Kirito. The hourglass. Is that one? Yeah, it's that one. And then this is that. Nice. Back. It's him. That is Ricky. Ricky? Can't remember. Nothing, really. A key. And I think the scrolls were just decorational. We have been looking for that island for weeks now. The horizon is vast and empty. No sign of hope. We must stand firm. The sea is nervous around us. The waves get higher by the day. I don't actually think this is a clue. I also have more of a no on it, I think. A symbol on it. I think. Key 2 of 5. Key 1 of 5. I might have to make them match, but... Okay. These are numbered. Okay, so 1... Am I making like an animation or like what am I doing here? Is the answer somewhere else? It is. Defending against longsword. Front arms. Okay, this is going to be end for sure. Defending against short sword. Front arms. Front arm blocks from the bottom. Rear arm follows the same rules for longsword. Rear arm is lowered if the opponent's rear arm is raised. Cool. We're dual-wielding now. Advanced rules. Defending against dual wielding. Rear arm in the same direction as opponent's rear arm. Okay. Front arm follows basic rules. So front arm blocks from the bottom. Sure. Dual wield longsword. Defending against two-hand wielding. Oh, that's not what this is. Dual wielding, rear arm same direction as opponent's rear arm. And then long sword, front arm blocks from the top. Really? Number 4, two-handed. Defending against two-handed wielding, rear arm held horizontally. Front arm follows basic rules, block from the top. Another key. Okay. Okay, I have 3 keys. We need 5, I believe. Okay, this, we've seen an F and a V, right? Oh, you gotta do them in order or something? I don't know, the only thing that makes me think of that is this. I've seen an F and a V, and I've also seen an R up here. I can see an A over there, which makes me think if I'm meant to be up there like an S and an A, I feel like this is maybe a later puzzle, and this is something else, essentially. I do wonder. Oh, there's an X there. Okay, I do wonder if this is a height thing, because it's like S and A are the highest of the ship. R and X, I'd argue, are between F and V. So S A R X F V. No. With that being said, I don't see an FV anywhere. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a Y up there as well. Hang on. Did you see this before? I mean, I haven't seen anything that's like joined together like this, but you can see that like one letter's higher, one letter's lower, and then sometimes it's one lower, one higher. Right? So I can't help but notice something like this, where it's like YR, FS, VA, but then aren't I missing a lantern? Let me see if YR and FS even exist. I feel like they don't. They don't. And again, I feel like I've got to be missing a lantern. Also, it really depends on where you stand, really. That might be a later thing. That might be a later thing. I don't know. I don't know. I meant to be looking for some kind of overlay thing as well, I think. Did I do this already? No, there's another key. It's just sat there the whole time. We now have 4 keys. I can't help but notice key there, and then a key here, key here, key here, and then we're missing a key. And I have not looked in here yet, so I'm going to assume... Ah! I knew it. I think. Give me a sec. Please have a key in here. Okay, I don't think this is relevant again because there's no symbol here, but dead silent dusk and a calm sea, ominous clouds loomed above us, a thick fog rolled over the deck, and then we saw it, an illusion or a creature. All flesh and tentacles. We changed course, but I fear it followed us. Monka. So no key. I'm really hoping for this final key. I'm just being blind. And there was really nothing in here. No false bottom, nothing. Did I look in here? I did look in here. So look at this. It's gonna be something like this, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm thinking we switch to the... Read the lanterns, let the fire guide your way. Thing is, that R is so high. Oh, it's there, right? Y-A... SVFX. YASVFX. I don't think it matters what order. AY I'm sure is the same. SVFX. Nice. Yeah, I thought I was missing a lantern earlier, but it's because I forgot. I couldn't see the F at the time, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Maybe I was tripping. There's the final key. Okay. Where did the final key go? Runic Cannibal, yeah. Boom! Okay. Shit, we got 4 minutes left. Oh no! Oh geez. Steps to reach the cursed treasure. The journey is long. Sail ahead and follow the signs. Oh god. So what? Do I start top left? I don't know what I'm meant to do. Sails. Then it's like something to do with lights or... I think it's to those things. I'm trying to like... Okay, there we go, yeah. Sail towards these. Then it's something to do with a storm. Which I think we're in. After that, we need to go north. After we've gone north, we need to go to the clouds. Unless we're in the clouds right now. Something about bells. Something to do with bells. It's not that. That was on the ship. Comes. Hey! "49 seconds. Am I doing it right? Wanted Horizon completed. Boom! We did it. Wait, Chad, this game's too fun. I want to keep playing. It's too fun. I thought I was gonna have to like scan the horizon with the spyglass and like look for something, or I thought I was gonna have to like turn, and then it's in one of the directions I'd suddenly start hearing bells and I have to go in that direction. That's what I was expecting. Who needs to play League? They are starting to call waiting right now. So we do still have 2 levels remaining, but I will say I do then want to go back through and complete Sweet Dreams in the time allotted. Like you can tell with the trophies, I've done it in the time allotted. If it doesn't have a trophy, I didn't do it fast enough. So I want to go back and do Sweet Dreams. I want to go back and do Hibernation Pods and Cargo Hold. And then we'll see if we do these next 2 fast enough. Also, I want to go back and find the hidden tokens. I want to find all 8 hidden jigsaw pieces on every single level, because it gives us puzzle pieces here to create something with. And I want to complete all of those. Then after all of that as well, we can then do these challenge levels too, where it's like, I've also just realized, wait, there's one per level. I thought it was going to be like one for Dracula, one for Starship, one for Cursed Treasure. No, there's actually another 12 levels on top, which is basically just a more difficult version of what we've already done. Complete a room to unlock its darkest puzzle. A twisted, more challenging version of a puzzle you've already encountered. So it's just of one individual puzzle. So they're not massive rooms. It's just like, remember that puzzle we did earlier today with like the radiation and the fire not touching and the water having to be at the edges? It's just that, but harder. Interesting. This was the shadow one. Okay, cool. Cool. They cooked with this game, chat. They actually really cooked with it. I'm very happy with this game. They've done a great job. Who knows when the first DLC will be out? What is this? What is this? Why does it have... Oh, I drank the tea. You can refill the tea. That's kind of cute. Not sure why it has jigsaw pieces on it. Maybe because it's just a puzzle game, but maybe there's more to it. I don't know. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to leave it there because lobby for one or waiting for friends. Hang on. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. All right. Yeah, we'll leave it till next time because it leaves us plenty of stuff to do next time we play. But if you guys are watching on YouTube, leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch to watch it live. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, YouTube.